Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Denise Williams, and I'm your financial coach. I want to talk to you about something that really rests on my mind, and that is mental fitness that helps us to become fit with our money. Now, it's very, 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 very possible that your mindset, because I know my mindset, is something I work on daily. And when you look at your income, and if you're not in the space where you're happy, the question is referral income, passive income, side hustle income, investment income. These are the other ways of earning outside of your 9 to 5. And if that's not where you want it to be, maybe we need to look at mental fitness, right? So this is a lunch and learn, and we want to really give you the power, yeah, to build that business, have that profit for your family legacy. And so I'm so excited to be here with you. Okay, so I have my partners, and we have Victor Riley and we have Dr. Sonia Copeland, and God willing, they'll come on. We're having some weather challenges, but we're going to keep the show rolling, and I'm sending them love right now. And I'm sending love to everyone who is here in this lunch and learn. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at mental fitness as part of money fitness, right? Now, as I said, weather permitting, my co-hosts will come on and talk about their mental fitness and money fitness journey, helping you to share your journey. Because if you are going into entrepreneurship in any shape or form, you're going to be having to share you with other people. We want to talk about referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and investment income. And if there's any Q&A, we will be happy to take your information and answer your questions. Now, here's the deal. Money fear is driven by the saboteurs that we have on the inside. And we have 10. There is 10 ways. There are 10 ways we mess with ourselves. You may avoid dealing with issues that bother you. You may need so much control, there's no space for other experts to guide you. The hyperachiever is busy achieving and has no time for relationships. Hyper rational, they know the answer to everything, they know it all, and therefore they don't see the point in emotions. Hyper vigilant is a person who knows everything that can go wrong, so they're not going to make any decisions. The judge, we all have the judge, and the judge criticizes not only you, your negative self-talk, it criticizes the people around you, and then it criticizes the circumstances that you are in. The pleaser, OMG. The pleaser has money for everybody but themselves. If you are restless, you have a million ideas in your mind, but you have done none of them. Okay? You take no action. The stickler, perfectionist. But if everything is perfect and nothing in life is perfect, that tends to lead to procrastination. Nothing's done because nothing's perfect. And the victim becomes their emotion. They are sad, they are guilty, they are fearful, and again, nothing happens. In terms of myself, OMG, I've had to stop taking my children to the supermarket because I am such a pleaser. I want them to have everything they want, and I want them to be happy, and it doesn't matter how much it costs, and blah, 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 until I get my credit card bill. My God. I don't know how many mummies out there are pleasers, but it's rough, okay? And so knowing your saboteur, knowing how you mess with yourself, yeah, if you're the kind of person that has like a million ideas, but you don't act and nothing gets done, you may be a restless. And there is counseling, there is coaching. Yeah, with Financially Focused, we support our clients to help them get over these self-saboteur behaviors. Now, self-love. This is how we open the door to more income, referral income, passive income, side hustle income, investment income. The first thing you're going to do, the coaching we teach you, is how to empathize with yourself, okay? Empathize with that need to sabotage yourself, because it's coming from somewhere. Then we're going to work together and explore what are the options that you have in life, okay? That's so important. Then we're going to innovate. You are a unique person, and therefore there is something you can do. You may just need a little coaching, but there is something you can do, yeah, that's innovative to you. And then we're going to navigate. We're going to navigate how you've come up with the idea to innovate. Now we're going to navigate and see what comes first, what comes second, what comes third, right? And then this is the part I love, activate. When you actually get it done. This is so powerful. Okay? I love it. And this is where the real power is, where you are in self-love and you're taking 5 steps to get it done. And one of the things about mental fitness, when you're strong, you can tell your money story with love. I've been through a divorce. I am a mommy with a special needs child. And those experiences have financial implications. And until you get to the point, or I should say until I got to the point where I could tell these stories with love, where I took responsibility for what didn't work in the marriage, what led to divorce, instead of being pissed off and angry. And I know that for many years I was in victim mode. Even when I had my son 13 years ago, victim. Oh God, why did this happen to me? Why did I have a child with special needs? In victim mode for so long. And again, that impacted my financial situation. Moving into loving, self-love, loving myself and taking responsibility, that's when things changed. And part of that is what makes you come alive. Remember, we're talking about referral income, passive income, side hustle income, investment income. What makes you come alive? What is it that you must do, you're required to do within your heart? Can you find that? I am here to be your mentor, to coach you, for you to go and do it. Okay? So what's your story? If you're not ready to share on this live, no worries. You're watching the replay, no worries. Send me a WhatsApp. Send me a direct message. Let's talk about your financial story and how can we use the power of self-love, empathy, exploration, innovation, navigation, and activation. How can we do that to get you to be where you want to be, right? Because when you're telling your money story, you're attracting more money. What lights your fire? What is exciting about your work? For me, I love the transformation of my clients. Okay, I particularly love when my clients acquire income producing assets. That is the most exciting part of my work. And what is income producing assets? It literally could be you negotiated somewhere to rent at a low cost, and then you turn around and turn it Airbnb and you're making money. That's an income producing asset. Or I have clients that purchase property. I have clients that expand property. You name it, it can happen. And that's what makes me excited about my work. And of course, I'm sharing it and I'm encouraging you as I said, start small. Send me a DM and we'll talk about it. Because the world needs you. Yesterday a friend of mine said, "Oh, I just sent, a WhatsApp to somebody to give somebody a phone number." Hello? That phone number, that connection prevented someone from committing suicide. Okay? The person was so desperate. They were at their wits' end. And my friend who sent just a WhatsApp and got information to the right person saved a life. Do not think what you're doing doesn't matter because you don't have 1 million followers. That's not how this thing works. You just be you. The world needs you. Okay? Now, not ready to reach out to DM me? You want to work some things out in your head? Okay, let me give you some tools, right? So, what were your early memories of money? My grandma used to hide money from herself and then go clean, clean the house and say, "Ooh, I found money." What were your early memories? Were you given an allowance growing up? I wasn't. Were you paid for your chores or grades? I wasn't. You just did the work. What was the experience of being paid or not being paid? Okay, that's something that we, may be stuck at, or you may be the person that from day one, the earliest memory you have, you got money and that was your thing. Okay, how old were you when you first started to earn money? What did you do and how did you feel? What's the most money you've ever made? Okay, when that happens, that can really be a psychological boundary so that if you ever make less than that, you're still living the life at the level of the high salary. So that may be something you want to reach out to me and let's talk about that. Okay? Who handled or how was money handled in your family? Right? Was it, again, back to my grandma? She was terrified of spending money without permission from my grandfather. Okay. Now, what messages were you given about work and money? I remember having an uncle who was always about, "Oh, ask for less, ask for less." That was his policy. I don't really think that's a great thing. Was there any emotional trauma around money? Yeah, I remember as a child, I used to be very angry if somebody told me no, I couldn't have something. If I asked for money, I wanted the money. Okay. What was your biggest fear about money when you were younger? Well, I thought my parents were the oldest people in the world. Okay. I just thought my parents were just old. And I was afraid they were going to die and leave me with nothing because they were just so old. And so I actually learned how to type. I am a really, really fast. I'm one of the fastest typers I know of. And then, I learned to type without looking because I knew I needed a skill because my parents were just so old. Now, what was your parents' fears? I know for me, for my dad, he feared wasting money. That was something he was very afraid of, right? Now, again, a lot of us fear public speaking, but communication isn't just public speaking. It's also the people in our lives that we deal with, right? And so we need to sort of become more realistic, okay? Because, again, referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and investment income, it's on the road to financial freedom. That's actually where we're all going, yeah? And you get to choose the direction you're going in. So, again, we want to share our story and grow your wealth, right? So, asking you, reach out to me. Let's talk about, ideas. Now, again, you're building a business, whether referral income, passive income, side hustle income, investment income. You may want to start thinking about reaching out to people on social media. videos on YouTube like this. You may want to talk to local groups, podcast interviews, meetups, or talks on small or larger stages. I am asking you to tell your money story to other people to grow your income. Okay. So here are some, titles. Here are some titles that can help you, jog your memory. Because remember, when you're doing referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and investment income, you're not into yourself. You've got to go out there and talk to people. That's an important part of the growth. Talking to people and really getting out there. Okay? And again, I'm ready to help you. Now, in your talk, when you're sharing, your story, you can talk about mental fitness. You can talk about, what we call the zing, right? And we want you in your growth, right? We want you in your growth to reach out to other persons, right? And generate appointments. Oh my goodness, here is Victor. Victor, how are you? How are you?
I'm not too bad, Denise. Thank you so much for allowing me to share on this platform. Happy and grateful. Trying to keep dry here in this weather. How are you?
Okay, well, yeah, I'm good. As I said, this weather is a little bit of a challenge. So I'm glad you're dry, and I hope all of our audience is staying dry. And listen, we're gonna just keep rolling, and I'm so excited. Now, Victor, I'm gonna put you on the hot seat, and we're looking at the zest. So we're talking about zing, how to be amazing, and we're looking at the zest. What's your passion, your energy? What makes you you, right? Why are you sharing? Why are you sharing? Why do you? Because let me just jump the gun. You care about coffee. You care about health. But why? Why is that important to you, Victor?
So this is very important to me because health is your greatest wealth. All
Oh,
right,
Victor, do
and
you have a
I have
headphone?
this zest and I have this passion. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay,
Can you hear
please
me?
put it in because I think the weather is messing with our audio. So I'm putting in my headphones. I'm going to ask you to put in yours because, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's real when it's alive. It's live weather as well. And so we got to keep rolling with the punches. Yeah. And so I hope
Right.
everyone
Can
can
you
hear
hear
me
me?
better. I can
Can you
hear
hear
you. This
me?
is good. I can.
All right, great. So as I said, your health is your greatest wealth, right? And I have this passion for health from being of a young age. Now, the coffee that we talked about, it might sound like an oxymoron because when persons hear about coffee, they think about jitters and that sort of thing. But with this kind of coffee, we have a health behind it. All right. And I'm so passionate of this because I'm able to now help persons who have those chronic illnesses. Mark you, I'm not a doctor, so we owe no health claim here, but I can tell you about the many stories that we have had with persons who have been consuming this coffee, and it's called organic. Okay, so yes, and that's the reason why I'm so passionate about this kind of beverage, this kind of hot beverage, because of the health behind it. All right, and I'm very high on health because I have even my own story that I will willing to share about what it has done for me. Understand? So
Absolutely.
that's the reason why
Absolutely.
I'm able to share here, just to help persons
Yes.
feel happy and feel good in themselves. Thank you.
Yes. And let me tell you, the next level in our zing is I, right? So we talk about the zest, what makes you you. Integrate. You integrate yourself in your talk. Remember, we're looking at referral income, passive income, side hustle income, investment income. And this is important to me because I'm a single mother. I have two children, one with a disability. And so I it's so important to me that I integrate who I am into my sharing, because on this journey where we are now, if people don't know you, it's going to be very difficult for you to generate referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and investment income. So we're going to, next is the N. Remember, we're talking about the zing. We did zest, integrate. Now, what's your nature? There's a lot of questions in this video, and I want to make sure you watch it on the replay so you can take your time. But if you are an extrovert or an introvert, that talks about what your energy is, right? um how are you at your best? Who's your audience? For me, I serve persons who are passionate, who are go-getters, who are action takers, who are ready to make a move. That's who I serve. And so in my nature, that's who I'm going to be the best. And remember, we started this webinar, this lunch and learn, looking at your saboteurs. If you're not sure of the way you self sabotage, please reach out to me. I have a quiz that I can share with you so that you can see how you self sabotage. And that's going to block, those saboteurs are going to block your referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and investment income. And remember, we're talking about zing. The last letter in ZING is give. Okay? Be a giver. I'm sharing this with you. We're giving you, here it is, three solid actionable steps. Yeah, there are free content that you can reach out. Of course, we want to make sure you are comfortable. So please, visit my site and I will make sure you get a copy of a 5 week coaching workbook. Okay? Be sure to do that because I want to make sure you are able to take action steps. Now, again, we are talking about your mindset blocking your referral income, passive income, side hustle income, investment income. Okay. And this is because you're maybe afraid to talk. And we just went through an exercise about finding your zing so that you can share your story with people. Now we want to give you some strategies. And this is the school of money. But you know what? I've been doing a lot of talking. So I want to bring on Victor. Are you still with me? You want to go through the school of money slides? Hi, Victor. I know the weather is so wonky, wonky, wonky. But in this video, this lunch and learn, we want to give value. So, Victor, are you ready? I'll run the slides.
All right, so we're talking about here the school of money. All right, and yes, we are the school of money because of what we are able to provide to our wider audience. And we do have our disclaimer here. I mean, we own no income claim because, as we always state, if you come here and you do no work, then it's very simple. No work, no money. All right, so we
That's
have our
right.
disclaimer
That's
there.
right.
Now, of course, we have the founders here of our community, three most influential persons here in this industry with over 56 years of industry experiences. We have to the left Mr. Adrian Sloan, our co-founder. In the middle, we have Ms. Reagan Lynch, who's the co-founder. She's in charge of those activities in the back office. And of course, we have Mr. Jacob Meaton, our co-founder. Three very powerful leaders.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Now,
So,
about us,
yeah,
we started out in 2021 with our Forest Academy. We have a comprehensive at your own pace. We are led by passionate educators. A very simple, aggressive, we also have a simple, aggressive compensation plan that is unparalleled and supportive with an unparalleled and supportive common unity.
absolutely. Absolutely. right? And the mission,
No.
I want to do this one. It's about the
Oh, go
common
ahead.
unity. We are in it together, right? And now, go ahead, Victor, take it back.
All right, great. So we do talk about focusing on the four P's. And as I stated, we're here for the support because we're for the people, right? So the first one we have here in the four P's is people, which we're creating a global impact to thousands of students and entrepreneurs around the world. Now, our product is where you learn the skills you need for a more financial secure life, like forex, banking, saving, credit education, and more. The third P we have here is called process, where we provide a detailed roadmap to success and simple guidelines that anyone of any age can follow. And the last P that we have here is called profits, right? Or simply an aggressive compensation plan has been designed for maximum growth and financial acceleration. Very powerful. Of course,
Yes.
we all know what's happening in the
Okay,
world. We do have our financial crisis. And you
that's
go ahead and
right.
take it away now, then.
Thank you, Victor. As I said, this weather is so wonky. The sound is coming in and out. And so, thank you so much, Victor. The financial crisis, listen, interest rate hikes, debt, job losses, bankruptcies, boy, inflation. And in some in communities, it is cheaper to rent than it is to buy right now. And so the question is, what are you going to do about it? Okay. For us, it's very simple: financial literacy, education and entrepreneurship, and the flagship product, something I'm very passionate about, is the 4X market. If you can stay in your car and trade on your phone, yeah, if you can get trade alerts, if you can get technology, then you are going to be ahead of the game. Okay. So that's what we talked about: residual income, trading technology, Forex education. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need to work on your mindset. I, Denise Williams, need to continue to work on my mindset because this is where referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and investment income, these are the foundations, okay? So Forex, I love it. Most liquid asset on the planet. You cannot go into an airport and not have a Forex, a foreign currency exchange experience, okay? So if you don't believe that this is real, then you don't believe in airports. And that's going to be a challenge for you and I to talk about a world where there are no airports. So you don't really need any special requirements: a computer, internet connection, and trading is every day, okay? So you profit from buying and selling. So, what you want to do, and here's our position: we want to shift the mindset, and that's number one: get educated, okay? Because we want you to have referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and that leads to investment income. So, you're going to download the app, you're going to choose a broker, you're going to practice on the demo, you will then fund your live account, and you'll learn and earn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not saying this is a somebody else does it for you and you collect the money story. Okay? I don't support that. I support growing your mindset because your referral income, your passive income, your side hustle income, your investment income only grows if your mindset grows. This is simple as that. Okay? And this means that you are open to education, interaction, and technology. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter what someone tells you, you got to do the work. So there's a Demand Video Academy, there's Trade Ideas. We're inviting you to live sessions. There's a private Telegram group. There's a safety trade technology, which is 99% accurate. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, I don't know another way for you to grow without growing your mindset into newer, better ways. Okay. Now, if you're on YouTube as much as I am, you will love to see this move of the day, 9 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. The link is there. If you need it directly, please reach out to me. I want you to expect good things to happen. If your saboteur says that nothing will go right, will go right, then that's true. Nothing will go right. But if you expect good things to happen, you're going to lift your mindset and it's going to go to referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and investment income. Okay? Now we're just giving you one tool. I happen to like this tool. You can get out of your income rut by traveling and broadening your horizons. You can learn to trade. You can become an entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, referral income, passive income, side hustle income, investment income, they are there. Create your own wealth ecosystem. Okay? You can be a student, an affiliate, or you can build a sales team. You can earn weekly pay. And remember, we've been talking about four income: referral, passive, side hustle, investment. Referral income is just one, right? And what we love about this, you're earning in US dollars, but you also get a Visa card so you can go to any ATM anywhere in the world and get your money. Okay? This is fantastic. I want you to position yourself for success. Okay? And literally, this is how it works. Ladies and gentlemen, there is literally no other way to grow your income but to grow your network. Referral income, passive income, side hustle income, investment income. All of this is dependent on going out there and building a team. Ladies and gentlemen, please replay this video. We talked about going out and talking to people. Sometimes it's the hardest thing to do, but we want to be there with you. Mentorship is very important. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, respecting your time, keeping this lunch and learn very, very tight. You see, I have in my headphones because, as I said, the weather is so wonky, right? But I want you to realize that your mental fitness is your money fit. Being able to get out there, talk to people, yeah, lift your mindset so that you can release referral income, passive income, side hustle income, and investment income. My name is Denise Williams, and I want you to definitely reach out to me, sign up, let's work together. I'm looking forward to working with you. All right, bye for now.